Well, it is do or die time for COSI yet again. This afternoon, leaders presented their case before the county, hoping to get a levy on the November ballot. Tim Miller joins us now live from downtown Toledo. Tim, did COSI pass this first hurdle?
Yeah, Jerry, they did pass that hurdle. Still have a couple more to go. Now, the sign here in front of the former COSI building reminds people that the Science Center has been closed to the public since New Year's, but there could be an opening here, perhaps allowing COSI to make a comeback. Now, this afternoon, by a 6-1 vote, the Citizen Levy Review Committee decided that the COSI levy was valid enough and recommended that county commissioners put it on the November ballot. Commissioners will make the final decision on that at their meeting on August 19th. Now, Jim Hoffman, a former chairman of the COSI board, told the committee the levy failed by only 1% the last two times, and COSI deserved another chance. They also played a fast-paced video to show off the greatest moments and accomplishments in COSI's 10 years here. But it was the appearances by corporate giants BP, Owens Corning, and First Solar of Perrysburg that may have been the biggest boost to COSI's chances. One more chance.
Yes, and I think we were impressed with the businesses that came to speak on their behalf, and that's why that was a big influence for us.
Shows that there's more than just a few people supporting this.
Correct, that the businesses are willing to put their money into it as well and to see it be successful.
Now, if county commissioners follow suit and put this COSI levy on the November ballot, it would be for 0.17 mils. That means same as the last levy, $5.21 a year for the owner of a $100,000 home. Now, COSI leaders tell us this is the last time they will try to put a measure on the ballot, so they are hoping it gets there and hoping voters will approve it. Live in downtown Toledo, Tim Miller, News 11.
Could the third time be the charm for COSI? After two failed levy attempts, the museum wants to go back on the ballot in November. 13 ABC's Melissa Andrews live downtown with the story. Melissa?
The museum passed the first hurdle today in putting COSI's future back in the hands of voters. COSI made its third and final plea today. 3.5 million visitors, a key to educational success. The Lucas County Citizens Review Committee will recommend COSI go back on the ballot. The committee decides whether levies are good investments for taxpayers.
We're going to look at how they're spending their money, whether we think it's a benefit to the taxpayers, and also how the future levy will be invested.
COSI's neighbors, Key Bank and Owens Corning, showed their support. They pledged to back a levy, saying its future employees could learn science from COSI. Everyone agrees science education is a must.
And we all know that we need it. So I was glad to see the business community step up and really support COSI.
COSI is asking for $1.5 million, $5.21 for the owner of a $100,000 home. In a presidential election year, COSI hopes a higher voter turnout could help.
It'll be more representative of our community and be able to hear from them and be able to also see something that they've lost in their community. Do they want it back?
But COSI admits a failure means absolutely no fourth chance. November would be do or die, and all educational tools inside would leave Toledo.
We do go to other communities. We lose that investment that's already been made into our area, and it's gone then, and it won't be coming back after that.
The commissioners now have until August 21st to decide whether they will indeed go with the committee's recommendation and put COSI's levy back on the ballot. Reporting live downtown, Melissa Andrews, 13 ABC Action News.
It's now up to Lucas County commissioners to decide if a COSI levy will be put on the November ballot. The Citizens Review Committee voted 6-1 to recommend the levy to commissioners. The levy would be enough to reopen the Downtown Science Museum, which was closed earlier this year. Commissioners have until August 21st to make a decision.